Matthew's Gospel has Jesus meeting his disciples in Galilee, the place where they began their ministry. Matthew's Gospel, the second one written in the Jewish scriptures, is the Jewish Gospel, and as such, Matthew puts Jesus into the context of the Jewish scriptures. The mountain is where people believed God resided. It was where Moses met and conversed with God, and where he was given the Ten Commandments. The disciples had been with Jesus for 3 years, according to John's Gospel. They saw him perform miracles, die on the cross, resurrect from the dead. Even so, seeing Jesus in Galilee on the mountain, the disciples worshipped, but they questioned. There was still doubt, but Jesus reassured them that all power had been given to him and sent the disciples off to baptize in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. The Ascension is the bridge between Jesus' earthly ministry and the beginnings of the early church. This feast, which many dioceses have now moved to Sunday, is not the end of the scriptures, but rather a continuation of our work as believers and witnesses of Jesus Christ. In our work is Jesus' promise of being with us forever until the end of time. The early church worked hard to preach this Jesus Christ crucified, risen from the dead, and now sitting at the right hand of God. They lived and preached this Jesus as they formed their Christian church in the midst of persecution and death. Even when faced with problems, they never lost their faith. The gospel values we hold dear to us are the signs for others to see and recognize in our troubled world today. We do not live this faith as witnesses alone. We are witnesses not simply because we saw something. We become witnesses when we truly experience it. The early Christians had an experience of Jesus, and that witness is what they brought to their world and caused many to believe and to follow them. Our witness to Jesus Christ, first of all, begins at home with our families, husband and wife, mother and father, brother and sister. From home, we move out to our neighborhoods, our schools, our workplaces, and whatever that will look like in the near future, and our church. We will know how we witness our faith by what other people see in us. Be more aware this week of how we witness what we believe, the way we treat our family and others in our world. And we will do this for all our years on this earth, because Jesus said he will be with us always until the end of time. God bless you. Be safe this week.